2. Let me do it this angle. 1, 2, right? I'm going to do my little weight change. As I do that weight change, give it a pivot. So it's like magic. I try to distract her. And of course, then the back push. Again, guys, careful about leading this too much. The goal is I want to give her just a little bit with the embrace. She amplifies it with the feet.
So for the followers, like George was saying, again, I feel the lead from the upper body, and then I activate the ball of the foot, and I pivot all the way around. I pivot, and on this level, we want to make sure to keep the feet together when we pivot, and then we step. We pivot, and then we step. And instead of doing the pivot and step at the same time. That way it feels like it's falling into it.
And of course, the head also. At the beginning, a lot of ladies tend to move the head a lot. By that is they tend to move the head with the body as opposed to keeping the head toward the guy. Eventually, when we do this close, right, that helps because if we're this close and then you start moving your head, it feels like she would be hitting my head and stuff like that. And the way we got out of the back ochos, we kind of locked her in place on that close side. We did back ocho. It's like I keep my embrace there. I kind of lock her into this position. I don't let her do this again, right? I try to keep her there, and I go into a front ocho. And then our 6, 7, 8, right? But doesn't matter how many back ochos. When I get to the right side, lock her in there, lock out. And just in case, if you were here last month, the difference was compared to last month when we did the back ochos, we got out of it with that 3, 4, 5. So that's kind of the difference between last month and this month for the beginners. If we're doing that with the music, just so I can see how we would put that with the music. Oh, sorry. Right, so if you kept it kind of normal speed,